What's going on? What is up? Oh, it's muted. Okay.
Well, I don't get no sympathy.
I don't think like ladies understand. Like it's so easy to point y'all out, bro. Like I'm looking at her story, right? All this designer, all this. I'm like, no, it can't be too good to be true. So this what we gonna do. We gonna screenshot this, right? Right. Well, it's already here. This Pinterest, by the way, y'all. Unfucking believable. Screenshot this one. I did that already. So what we gonna do is we gonna back out and click it. Let it do its little do.
Oh my fucking God.
Unbelievable. Let's screenshot this. Let's just screenshot that one. Let's search it up on here. Let's see what happened.
Bro, y'all shouldn't believe in anything that they're posting up anyway if they're not in the picture. Like, we've all been around long enough to know that. And even if they are in the picture, you gotta look around to see if there's anything distorted around them. You know what I mean? With all this video editing and things like that. And even if they are in these locations, you have to think about how they got there. You know that they're not getting there off the money that they make on their own and things of that nature.
Oh my fucking God.
That's crazy.
Oh my God. I don't think like ladies understand. Like it's so easy to point y'all out, bro. Like I'm looking at her story.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Hey, shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna turn up. I'm ready to put tips on her.
No.
I can't do nothing.
But you ain't gotta hit her, bro.
What you mean?
You don't gotta hit her.
Trying to act like a nigga. Come be a nigga then. That shit make me mad to the motherfucker.
Easily fall down. Why would you do
Why
that?
are you so mad?
Hella disrespectful. There's no water in my face.
You at all.
This Aaron dude been fighting everybody on this show. I don't watch the show, man.
Right
but-
now. Wait a minute.
That boy does not care. He does not care.
I don't know, man. That's on them. We not finna keep blame. First off, we never question the mothers in the family. We never question them hoes. We don't know who they are. The man's story in all our family gets erased. You don't know. You don't hear the stories. We always praising this lady and this lady. Who was she? So none of our mamas was hood rats and hoes. They didn't have them then. So none of our mamas was our baby mamas that bust windows and hate us because we can't be with. That didn't happen.
I think that men take the root of like the blame when it comes to broken households in general.
Yeah, but we don't want to leave. Why the fuck we want to leave? We don't want to just get up and walk. But them hoes is a lot of time unbearable, man. It's like they're designed to lie and take advantage of you. It's like, no.
He ain't never lied.
Actually, I feel like because people that I know even have talked a lot about wanting to leave their household, even with families involved, because the person that they're living with, that they have to come home from a long day of work, is stressful. They rather.
Bro, I was married. I don't talk about it too much. But I used to work like 10-hour shifts, and I worked mid shift. So I would get off at like 10 or 11 or something like that. Dude, I would drive the mountains of West Virginia because where I worked at in Maryland, it's really close to West Virginia. I would get off work and then just drive the mountains of West Virginia for like an hour and a half sometimes. You know what I mean? Like after working 10 hours, not, talking about the commuting to work and back and forth. Just, I had to like get my peace and enjoy before I went home. And I thought that was normal. I thought like all like dudes had to deal with that, when you with a girl, like this is what you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like they get on your nerves. So, and it's not, man. A lot of us be with the wrong kind of chicks in this country. Get your passports.
Sit in the car for hours before walking in the door.
She got it, man. I mean, I didn't sit in the truck, but I did drive around, the mountains of West Virginia at night, middle of the night, man, for at least an hour, sometimes like 2.
And after so much of that is just like, why am I continuously putting up with this?
Exactly. So when she, I don't know if you heard the story or not, but when my ex decided to leave for 30 something days, claiming that her mom needed surgery, it was all a lie. That was it. When she came back, I was like, hey, we're done. Told her not to come back, period. But she came back anyway. They really think that they have this hold on you. Like guys, when people talk about women when they sleep with you, they think that their box is like the best, and they really be thinking like, you ain't never gonna go nowhere. I don't know why they think that. I don't. They'll never talk to you about it, but I guess their friends and family tell them, "Oh, he ain't gonna never go nowhere." Woo woo. And then she wants to test you anyway. But I'm gonna tell you, man, if you're in a place where you have to get away from your girl, or you have to sit in your car or drive around after, man, it's time to go. It is time to go. Trust me, I was there. I'm on the other side now. Bro, it's time to go. She don't respect you no more. Whether she's already full out cheating on you or not, she's already mentally there. And when a woman's mind is gone from whatever sweet dicking this dude is giving her, her body will follow. Okay? You don't need proof about it. If you got to like sit in your car and she's making you that miserable, because that's their weapon. And just like you know how not to throw your fist around all the time, a woman knows her mouth is her weapon. She know how to use it to soothe you, bop you off, kiss you, whatever, right? And she know how to just run her mouth to just nag and just drain your energy. Because you're a good man, ain't nothing physical gonna come from it, right? So what else can come from it? Just her running her mouth, unlimited. And we're just not built like that. If we ain't got nothing really to say, I ain't really trying to be talking. If we're not having a good time, we're just nagging. So you gotta be really careful out here, y'all, is what I'm trying to say.
And I could go be somewhere else by myself.
It's called manipulation.
And
Now,
that's
we
the
talked
thing.
about this last night. Yeah.
But that's the thing, is like manipulation comes into play when you start having attachments to people, when you start having things that you could hold over someone's head, like children. Yeah. Baby mamas are notorious for that. Like, well, if you leave me, you'll never see your kids again. And a lot of men believe that because they assume that the woman has so much power, but they really don't. Can I say
this? When it comes to that kid and the power of the state, yes, they do. And that's why men have to make sure we're just not having kids with y'all like that, because we don't need to be giving. Once you lay with a chick, man, and you ain't using protection, you're giving so much of your power away, man. So you got to have dick discipline. And if you have dick discipline, there is not a chick out there that can mentally manipulate you in any capacity, because I don't care what they think. At the end of the day, they realize that they really only have their body. They know we want that body. They know we want those buns. They know we think about them all the time. They know it, man. I don't know how they know, but they just know, man. We just want them buns. Want to get a hold of that body, so they use it against us. But once you have dick discipline, it's over. It's over.
It's right. Hold on. Let me just say. I think in the black culture, the baby mama's an atom bomb, man. It's whatever the fuck she feel like. Ain't nobody gonna question her. Everybody gonna take up for the bitch. She ain't dirty and nothing. It's a loss for crazy. The baby daddy is gonna lose, and that's why I tell young niggas don't have no kids. It's gonna stop your life.
And the young ones are listening, because I think it's only 47% of black men that have kids. I am part of that 47%, but I only have one. And most of these guys don't have kids. The majority of us don't have kids. So congrats on black men for breaking that stereotype.
Whatever that bitch does, they will aid it in the black community, because they know for a fact you can give that bitch that much power, she can damage anything. She's gonna keep breaking the cycle because she's bitter, she's angry. So they give her that much power, and the men lose consistently. We're losing at a high clip because you niggas is trying to save them.
Speaking of women in power,
he right about that. Y'all steady be out here giving your power away, man.
At the time of the crash, and he's here to tell us what he heard, what he saw, and just his reaction to the whole thing. So tell us what you saw.
I was at the gym. Today was leg day.
At the time of the crash, and
you already know it's serious. Yeah, listen, man. Leg day is tonight for me. You know what I mean?
I just wasn't expecting guys to still be so immature in their 30s or be so scared of commitment, because now I feel like they have an extra
gaslighting. Okay, she's saying guys, she don't know all guys, right? Just throwing it out there real quick. Whenever I see these dumbass videos, this is how I start breaking down these hoes automatically. And she's using shaming tactics and definitely gaslighting.
Like when they're a frat boy and they're like, yeah, I'm just trying to live my life, like whatever. Okay, that's still annoying, but
it's none of your business what he's doing. It shouldn't have it should be none of your concern. It should make you no never mind. What that man is doing and what he doesn't like to do, right? This is the modern woman's feel of entitlement over you, how you feel, and what you do.
We get it. You're 23 and you want to live life. But when you're 34, when you're 35 and you're still like, yeah, I don't know what I want. I'm like, dude, you're like old.
Okay. No, you at 30, see how they project? You at 35 is old. You were still talking to him at 35. He must not be that bad looking or that old. And other women want him at 35 and up. That's just when a man just starts getting into his stride, getting into his bag, right? You sound crazy. And you think just by having two cackling hens laughing at the same time, that validates what you said? You think you just said something, didn't you? You really do. Look at her. Bless her heart.
Men and women are on a very different biological time clock. So this woman here understands she is running out of time. So when she dates men her age, she is angry that they are not committing to her, perhaps because they know from here on up, their value is going to increase. But let's be real. Men and women are on a very different biological time clock. When a woman hits 35, if she were to get pregnant, this is now medically considered a geriatric pregnancy. Yep. She knows that she is running out of time and she wants to lock down a man who is only going to get better with time. It's a pretty smart strategy, which is why she's angry. She can't get men to do it.
There it is. Yeah, I'm glad these dudes are getting it together, man. I ain't even got to say nothing. That white nigga, he had it, man. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly the reason for the vitriol and the malice and the condescending nature. Now, the passive aggressive is just a Becky thing. Now, I'm going to make a video on that on Patreon because I don't want to get flagged. So certain videos that I'm getting a little edgy with, you guys are like, oh, he's getting, I'm building suspense. So you want to go to my Patreon, okay? I'm building suspense. All right. But yeah, this Becky, she is passive aggressive by nature. The white man knows about this, and any black man that's been with a Becky for more than a year knows about this. A Becky thinks by speaking in a monotone that she's not carrying as much vitriol as a black, because her whole mindset is, I don't want to come off like a black chick. I want to be not knowing that her passive aggressive nature is more annoying than the aggressive nature of black and Hispanic women. Okay? Women of color. She thinks that passivity means that she's calm, cool, and no. That's all fake. We know that now. Okay? Some of y'all being passive aggressive is your nature, is how you was taught. Makes you super fucking sneaky. Smile in your face, man.
Guys to still be so.
Men have the basic ideas of what a
don't support this chick no more.
You can't take back what your butthole received.
I've heard
Okay.
people say, something must be wrong with Halle Berry. She can't keep a man. Who's to say I want to keep a man? I don't want to keep the wrong man.
Who is they? They's a lot of people, bitch. What are you talking about? Get us caught up on things, Holly. Who is they? Give us some names. Are you in your comment section? Are you online worrying about what social media is saying about you? They is a lot of people, nigga. You don't even know if you're being trolled. We don't know who is they. You know what I'm saying? Give us something.
Like, I'm not crazy. No. Right? No. So when you find that you make a mistake, we all make mistakes. We have a right to say, oh God, this was a mistake. Let me start again. We have a right to do that. I've heard people say.
All right, Holly, listen, she does look incredible at her age, but she's crazy as hell. We all know that, man. Let me go to this man's video real quick, man.
So that's y'all excuse. So that's y'all. Hold on, lady. Your excuse to act bad and cuss out a man or talk crazy is that you're on your period. Really?
I am going to be dead serious. Yes, period will cause hormone disorders.
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna have to put this on a whole nother video because this is too good to let go. This woman right here is an example of what men be talking about. If they give them any reason, they use it as an excuse, right? So just like with alopecia, which is just pattern baldness, they'll be like, I suffer from alopecia. You don't understand. You mean you suffer from pattern baldness? The same thing that you make fun of some men about? It's just, you know, with them, some of them, it's the victim Olympics. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Someone needs to tell me when working out became so corny.
Here, I'm gonna tell you why. You got a lot of these influencers that were losers and they got some muscles and some six packs now. Now they think they can give life advice. They never overcame any real obstacles, and now they the ones giving advice. Then you got the girls, 23 years old, never made any type of transformation, ain't gained no weight. They giving out fitness advice, telling girls they could grow their butt with a little booty band and not lifting heavy weight. Then you got influencers, they figured out they could sell y'all a quick fix and lie to y'all, and y'all gonna eat it up. Y'all gonna buy a flat tummy tea, y'all gonna go get surgery, and y'all gonna buy some steroids just to take a picture to flex on Instagram. Then we can't even tell women that they need to lose weight because everybody just keep calling them thick. You got dudes in the gym, they being straight creeps, but at the same time, you got girls coming in the gym with their ass out and mad that people looking at them.
Okay, that's what I wanted to talk about in that video. Listen, man, I go to the gym in the middle of the night. I don't even know why women are there. I don't even know why y'all are there. And you're not even wearing baggy clothes either. Man, when did women start going to the gym in the middle of the night? What and these women are like 20s and fit. They're already fit. What are you doing? What extra reps are you putting in the middle of the night? Are you going to the gym in the middle of the night to avoid men? Well, that's dumb. Because you're going to go and find the most dedicated men there in the middle of the night, and it's the middle of the night. What? How does that scream safe? You know what I mean? Showing up with his little tight ass little outfits on the middle of the night screams that you want attention. That's what I see. Now, if I'm wrong, talk about it in the comment section, but I don't think so. You know, y'all can wear what you want to wear during the day, do whatever you do during the day, but when y'all going to the gym when it's dark outside, you know, late at night, not like 6 or 7, but like we're talking about like 9, 10, 11, 12. Like I go sometimes at 12:31. Please get up out of here, man.
I just was
the time.
I don't know.
I don't think
I'm a single dad. Do I get any sympathy?
That's good for you.
No, and don't say that. You guys share taking care of the baby. Don't say stuff.
No, I know, but I am a single dad though.
You guys are doing a great job.
Why I don't get no sympathy?
You're not a single dad. I'm a single mom.
See, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. Niggas' feelings don't
single
matter.
Means, yeah.
I'm a single dad.
Now, 2 points here. I agree with him that single, I guess he said a single dad. I'm a single father, so I consider those two different things. They don't care. I don't give a shit if you a single dad out here having to deal with the same struggle these women be dealing with, because you know I'm doing it by myself. Nobody cares, so I don't talk about it. Nobody cares. I ain't looking for sympathy. Yeah, I actually enjoy being a parent, you know what I mean? But it's neither here nor there. Nobody cares. So there's just no point in you speaking about it. Now, as far as this guy, I don't really know who DDG is. I'm not, you know, one of these younger niggas. I'm millennial, older generation millennial, right on the cusp of millennial and Gen X. And I feel like he's trolling a little bit, because if he's sharing custody with this woman and he don't have this baby 24/7, he's not a single father. I mean, he's single and he is a father, but you know, he's a single dad in that sense, but he's not like a single father, like the way they mean it. Like someone is taking pretty much full care of the child by themselves. So I really feel like he might have been gaslighting with that just a tad. But what do you guys think? Let's talk about it in the comment section. Part of this video will be reposted in the pre-recorded videos. And you guys smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Join the tribe. What are you waiting for? Set your notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Do all that good stuff. Share the live stream. It's greatly appreciated. And now more than ever, with me taking all this time off from YouTube like I did, I need your help, okay? Yes, I took a little time off to myself. And you know what? I wasn't even really working out during that time off. I was just chilling, you know, talking to these women on the phone. You know what I'm saying? You know how we be doing? You know what I mean? Sweet dicking these chicks, getting some numbers. I've been out and about, okay? So I'm getting back in the groove of things. Don't judge me, all right? Anyway, love and light. I'm your brother, and I'm out.
In this game, You gotta have that dog in you.
Made in America.
Flossy.